rechts op de rotonde. Eerste afslag. Javastraat. Na 100 meter, ga rechts op de rotonde. Eerste afslag. Ga rechts op de rotonde. Eerste afslag.
Hey Eunice, welcome to the show. Thank you for joining the show. So we are frolicking to various destinations just to show you guys around, and we can also connect to as other people will be joining the show. Thank you for joining the show. How are you Eunice? How is school? Are you still in school now? Are you still in school? Well, this is Emmeloord. This is the name of the city in the Netherlands, Emmeloord. So I'm just going to take you guys from Emmeloord. I'm going to go down to Lemma and show you guys how the place looks like. I'm fine, thanks. Yes, I know. How are your children in the school? They're all yes. Wow. It's nice. We are here, and a lot is happening here. This is summer here, but a lot of pollen, the new flowers coming out. You can see when it's windy, so it's blowing into people's eyes, nose, and you'll be sneezing throughout. But it's okay. We'll manage it with some small tablets. Yes. Hello, Picture Thinker. Welcome to the house. Thank you for joining the chat. It's a beautiful day. And it's going to be, oh, that's a beautiful house. Big one there, man. That's a big one there. So it's going to be very warm today. That's what they estimate today. But let's see how it goes. These few days it's been off and on. And the weather here is like that. Netherlands is like that. Today it's cold, very cold. Tomorrow it's that sort of a thing, warm and windy. So with all the trees here, the big trees, so the pollen is flying everywhere. But you know, people park that, like they park cars and walk around the forest. They walk around the forest. They enjoy walking around the forest, at least to change a fresh air for people that don't have allergy. But people with allergy, you dare not go there. If not, you come back. Everything, asthma, everything will come. Sneezing 24/7. That's exactly what is happening here. But it's a beautiful place. So, guys, come into the house. All the people behind the cordons, behind the bushes. We've just passed some bushes here. Come in and just give me a like. Like the show. Like the chat as we will be going Emmeloord. That's the end of Emmeloord. So now we'll be going to Lemma, Zwolle. That's the signboard there. We'll go to Lemma. That's where the Tingo is happening. It's a busy area there in the center. So I said, let me start the journey from here. At least you guys can see some other part of the city. You know, when we were small in Africa, we thought there were no bushes abroad. Now I see so many bushes. My first time was an eye-opener. I said, are there really bushes here? So now we to know how the system works. It's quite a nice place. Oh, all the animals are outside taking the sun. It's also good that the animals generate vitamin D3 so that they can be able to produce some good meat for people that eat meat anyway. I don't eat meat at my age again, so trying to cut down on a lot of things. So that's Donna, darling. Welcome. Thank you. How is just trying to have your coffee? I know you. Decaffeinated coffee or the complete coffee? Lilipad. Welcome, guys. Welcome, the American bound, the American guys. Welcome. Thank you for joining the show. Thank you, guys. So today, well, I've just left Emmeloord, the city of Emmeloord, and now right on the freeway straight to, let's see, the countryside straight to Lema. So people walking here. So all the tulips, the flowers that is being supplied to Netherlands, they come from this region, and it will be out for exports. So this is where we are. Lilipad, thank you for joining the show. So that's Donna. Well, let's see how it goes. I hope you'll be coming live today. That's Donna. We need to see more of those beautiful beaches you showed us the other time. You know, it was real fun looking at it, you know, colorful with the young ones. Well, that brings back memories when we were once girls, when the women were once girls. Now the time has passed us, but then, man, we're not going to give up. We're not going to give up. We're going to continue to stay young in spirit, and in everything we're doing. Well, let me put on my camera and face myself a little bit so you guys can see the Vico real. Vico Mama is here. Talat. Talat, I said I'll be calling you Miss Talat when you're in school, because that's the official name in the school. That's what the children knows you. And when you are outside the school, then we reverse it to Miss Eunice. Guys, that's the first name of a Talat, Eunice Talat. But since she's a teacher, so I said to her when she's streaming from the school, I will call her Miss Talat. That's the last name. So guys, just enjoy the ride, and while we keep on talking, yeah, you look cool. Yeah, man. I want to look young. Every woman wants to feel young, you know, when women were girls. By then things were so easy. We had good life, we had everything very easy, but now the world has turned into something else. Everything is so difficult. The economy has broken, and you know, a lot of things. So people live just for trying to live, and that's it. But it's okay. We'll keep pushing harder. We keep enjoying our lives. So I'm gonna face the street again, and then let you guys see the nature, what's happening here. Yes. So there's all the farmyards here, farmland. This should be I think a spinach or broccoli. It's quite a big one, large one. But along this road, there's always these flowers, you know, for export, tulips, all that. Probably can even be some of it, but after some time, you start seeing them sprouting out. Then they'll start cutting them to take them out for the summer. So Donna Vico, you inspire me to go morning. Yes, you have to, girl. You have to get you know, start frolicking. Just do what I'm doing. Start frolicking, and that stuff, you know, you can even when you're driving alone, you can place your camera on your car. Only that in some countries they might give you fine. It depends. But anyway, you know, mine, I used to do it locally, because if I go to big cities, it's not possible. So you do a little bit of that, and at least that will keep your channel on. So that is exactly what it is. And try also to be connecting to Eunice. Talat has a large network too. That's Donna. She has a large network, so that anytime you're going live to, at least they can be joining you too. That can help too. Yes. Lilipad, I don't have a garden this year. March was extra cold, and it rained all of April. You know, climate change, it happens everywhere. So Lilipad said, love the flower fields in the Netherlands. Yes, it's always very beautiful. Once they start coming up now, you see all the tulips. You see different colors in different colors, pink, red, yellow, green, beautiful. Beautiful. So that's exactly what it is. Guys, remember to tap the like button. At least give me a little smile by liking the show. While we keep moving, we'll move to where the real action is very soon. In how many minutes? In 10 minutes, 5 minutes, where the real action is. So I take you guys along. Eunice. Eunice, you know, I'm so fond of you. You're such a good girl. Wow. When I see you with your kids in the classroom, wow. I can imagine when we were young too, sitting in the classroom with our favorite teachers. Sometimes the youngest one that will look like your senior sister, you know, or senior brother teaching you guys, and all the kids will be so fond of you because the age difference, you know, is not much. You know, it gives joy, you know, trying to raise another generation through education, giving them, you know, the skill what could also, you know, help them in future to develop. So that's exactly what it is. That's Donna. I just like, thanks for reminding me, Vico. Yes, I know many people will forget. Thank you, Vico. Yeah. I know, Talat, don't worry. Everything will be fine about your project. Don't worry, it's gonna get good. It's gonna get good. It's gonna get well, Talat. So we are on the right position with Captain Cake and the family. Everybody will be there for you. You've always been a good girl, you know that. So guys, so very soon we will be cornering to the main street where everything is happening. So we're gonna see loads and loads of tourists, and we see yeah, that's, you are live now. Okay, I hope the network wouldn't misbehave there, because sometimes each tower you passed, then the signal change. But well, we'll get this one, and we see. These are all farmers where all these flowers are being planted. Potatoes and all that. So these are the potatoes coming up. I think in another how many months it's done. Normally potatoes, they don't waste time. You just once you see the leaf getting brown, then you know that it's ready. It's ready for cultivation. It's ready to bring it out from the soil. I used to, you know, I plant some in my garden too. I saw some coming out now, and I still have some I'll put on the ground, and I want to put yam. Eunice, I'm going to plant yam this year. Last year I planted, but it was late. I have the yam already. I bought the yam. It has the head has started growing out. But what I noticed was that the whole body, the one that you cut into pieces and keep and plant, those ones even came out. Only that when it got to November, that it started getting cold. The leaves of the yam started dying. And when I uprooted, I saw that it had even come out too. Two round small one had come out. So if the weather was okay, it could have grown. So the problem here is the weather. The weather disrupts most of these plants, you know, but like potato, it can stay for a while. Like tomatoes and paprika that I did too. This is a slug that come from under the ground. They eat everything. I can't imagine a slug eating a paprika. They eat immediately. It comes out. They ate everything for me. Yeah, Donna said that truck height looks the same as ours, 136. Yes, there's a lot of them for logistics. You know, they have to deliver goods and all that. So that's mostly what they use, and the most logistic companies, they have them permanently, and they also have cooling rooms, because when they pick most of all these foods and all that, they have to distribute to the supermarket. They store it first in their own cooling rooms. Then from there, they started distributing it to the supermarkets where it's meant to be. So that's exactly where you are, yes. And the lily pad said, are you or do you visit the 5 islands across the Wadden Sea now and again? The 5 islands across the Wadden Sea. No. No, my son went there last week. He went there last week, and what was the name of the Ameland. He went there last week, but he came back very sick because they had program every day. And mind the boys now, they stay talking in the night and they sleep late, and 7 a.m., 7:30 they must wake up to follow the program. It was for the class. So, you know, it was organized by the school, so that was fine. But yeah, the islands are there. The islands are there. But I think it's still good. Oh, look at all the ships are out eating the grass and the vitamins. And that's the graveyard. And normally, this one is even on the main road. So it helps too. Wow. So now we're heading to the center. This is the Olokba office here. Now we head to the center of Lema. I gotta hang my bag. Center of Lema. Take a walk. It's quite windy today. Oh my God. It's quite windy. Quite windy. But Lema, it's always a beautiful place. Angela, welcome to the house, Angela. Thank you, Angela, for joining the show. So taking you guys now to the center of Lema. Take a little walk while frolicking. I'll let you guys see some different parts of the Netherlands. different part of the Netherlands. Different folk, different strokes. So that's what it is here. So I'll come down now and I take my and I walk down to the center. Okay. And down here and walk down straight to the center, and we see how it goes. Yep. I think I should take my leather jacket because it looks quite fresh. Take my leather jacket. The weather is quite. Let me see this. Guys, hold on. Let me wear my leather jacket. I wear my jacket so that I know that I am in the right place. Yep. So guys, yeah. Now we're heading to the center, guys. We're heading to the center now, guys. That's Donna. You won't see sheep and goats around the south. Here I didn't see any. Yeah, that's true. What's small is we don't have them there. Where are you, Donna? Lilipad asks. South Carolina or North Carolina? So guys, let's see. Let me take this way. Let's take this way. I gotta avoid some so this is the center of Lema. So let me pass this way because you have quite some. Yeah. Wow. This is the real center here. This is the real center here. So the center begins from here, guys. Just enjoy the scene, guys. Enjoy what you see here, guys. It's quite windy. Just enjoy the scene, guys. Remember to give the video a like. Just thumbs up. Just thumbs up. This is part of because you have the canals in the whole cities. It's a way of controlling the water. So it's a common feature here. And you see, have most of the bars just sitting by the water side. So they're parking and they climb up, have their lunch, dinner, and they continue. So like here. It's the center. It's a typical most Netherlands cities are. Most Netherlands cities are like this mostly. So when the ships are the ones bigger are passing, and this bridge here will lift up to allow them the bigger ones. But I think the smaller ones can go without a hindrance. So this is exactly what that is happening here, guys. So we take a walk around here, and there's one ice cream place here. You always find people standing in line. What happened? Are they close to them? And I used to wonder what makes it so sweet that these numbers of people are queuing for this ice cream. But they're not here today, or no queue yet, or not yet time. Today is a Tuesday. Well, some people are still eating. Oh, let me climb here a little bit, guys. So this is where we are. Can you guys see something there? It's quite deep, the water here. It's quite deep. Oh, this is yeah. This is the ice cream empire with the pink chairs. So I'm here by the waterside. You guys can look at everything that is happening here by the waterside. Let me walk around. You can when I finish showing you guys, I'll sit up here. Oh, the ice cream. This is a small place, man. It's just like Italy. Very small place. They sell it out, but the outside seating is always very big. That's what it is. Wow, Donna. Could love to visit that side of the world. Yes, that's Donna Lilipad. It's very slow living here. Yes, that's true. You always need to check around and see other things everywhere. So this means all the pink chairs here are for this are for this smaller outlet for the, what do you call it, for the ice cream. It's quite a nice place. Oh, pizza lovers, man. Probably I end up eating pizza today later. But well, that's what it is, yeah. But let's see how it goes. Man, I'm so scared of dogs. I've been bitten earlier, by a dog when I was young, so that puts me very much scared of the dogs anytime I have this. So Donna Lilipad, just love your city center. It's lovely. Talat, you like what you see, Talat? If you ever want to come to Netherlands, this is a typical Netherlands, because it's always surrounded with water. And holiday people, they never stop enjoying themselves with boats and all that stuff. In the evening, it's really, really busy here. Oh, the other boat is so heavy, so big, man. Vico, hello all. Yep. Fakare, darling. How are you, darling? Welcome to the show, Fakare. We're in Lema, the center of Lema. Beautiful place. Oh, that's the church there. You still have the church. There's the waterway. So all the boats will need to pass through here. And you have restaurants all just by the water here. Everybody sitting down there eating, enjoying. Yeah, summer is always cool here, man. I love summer here. You enjoy here. It's quite a nice place. So much spirit. Yeah, that's a church there. I don't know whether it's a Protestant church or it's a Catholic church, but it's quite a nice place. So these are all the boats. There's always very many. Both sides, they would have. You have to make a reservation for the parking to come in here, because if not, during summer it's extremely busy. extremely and extremely busy. Yes. So the restaurant serving easy to sleep, B&B, bed and breakfast. And a lot of, the restaurant business works well here. It's quite a good place, and for activities like this, for restaurant businesses and all that stuff. That's what you find here. Yeah. So guys, enjoy the view. Lilipad. Yeah, Vico. Did you say you are in Lema? Yes, Lema. Lema. Lemmer. Lema. What you write here is Lima. Lima is in Peru, but Lema here is Lema. Lemmer. That's Lema. That's the spelling. Have a cake and coffee for me. Yes, I'm gonna do that. When I finish showing you guys around, then I'm gonna do that. Fakere, I'm not awake yet. Oh, sorry, darling. Sorry, darling. That's why I tried to, come for the frolicking a little bit. I waited. I said, because you never know in Netherlands, once the sun comes out, you can think it's going to remain there the whole day. But before you know, the rain will come in, because it's quite windy today. So we don't really know what to expect. And most times, even the weather forecast too, they make mistakes. Because they'll tell you, oh, today no rain, or if there's any rain, very small dot, and it will come heavy. Then so when it's like that, and you just go by the flow. Once you have the sun, you go out and enjoy your life. So if the rain come, fine. It doesn't come, fine. It's quite these boats are always here during summer. I always hear more will even come when it's full-blown summer. You don't even have the parking for it anyway. Most of them will make reservations, because there are many coming from far. Could be from Germany, could be from Denmark. Those are the neighboring places they can easily navigate. And there's sometimes too from other cities. This is about spending your money. Oi. Hi. Spending your money at OH. You have to look for one hobby, something that makes you feel good to spend the money on. Specerai. Heineken. Oh, that's a good restaurant. Should be Italian or something. Whew. So this is where we are. These ones are the old type of boats here. The other ones are the modern ones. So enjoy the scene, enjoy the beautiful scenery. Fakere. One like missing. Yes. We need more likes. More likes. We need more likes. We need more likes. Ooh. You see? The people, most of them here, when you look at the ages of the people in the boats there, they are old people, retirees, whose hobbies are just to, not much, just to enjoy life. They bring out their riches to enjoy. And that's how it's supposed to be. Oh, beautiful shops they have here too. Beautiful shops here. So it's quite a nice place. So that's where we are. Para take up Pizzeria La Gondola. Allora, ciao, come stai? So this is where we are. This is where we are. Some will make Italian restaurants and they don't even know how to say buongiorno in Italian, good morning, and they own Italian restaurants. If I ever want to eat in any Italian restaurant, if I get there, I know that you don't speak the language, then it's not real Italian food you're going to give me. So I won't even go into it. So it's exactly where it is here. Beautiful place, beautiful place. Lema Center. So this is the center of Lema. This is what you get in the center. It's quite a nice place, and frolicking series 2.03. Yeah, we're advancing from 2.0 to 2.01, 2.02, and now an extension 2.03. Enjoy the scenery, guys. Enjoy the scenery, guys. Grimali, my man with dogs. I'm so scared of dogs. I've been bitten by a dog as a child of, how old was I by then? Maybe 8 or 9 years. And from that time, that fear, that fear hasn't come over me. I run away, anything dog. Anyway, sometimes the dogs too, they bite even their owners. When they are hungry and you don't give them food in time, man, they can hack you down. And while most of the owners will say, oh, my dog is so good, my dog is a very good one, but the day the dog get mad, you don't give him food in time, you are in trouble. That's what I see there. Yeah. And that's Donna said, my grandson is up now. Glad I got to frolic with you. Be careful going home. So don't forget my premiere at 4 hours at 10:45. Yes, I will, no problem. Just send out the notification earlier and we'll be there. You know, we have to support each other. That's the thing about frolicking, about premiering, about you know, being there for each other. You know, it gives you a sense of belonging while connecting with each other, supporting each other. That's the goal of it. So, well, today, let me walk through this side and then I'll go around the other side. I'll go around the other side, and after that, I look for somewhere to sit down and drink my, I don't drink tea, my orange juice. I don't drink coffee, orange juice. Take my orange juice. That's what I really need to do. Yeah, picture thing and nice space. Yes, thank you, thank you. Nice place, nice place, nice place. It's full of tourists here. Full of tourists here. And the old cities here, they don't allow them to break it down. So you can only renovate a little bit from outside, and also you can also do your inside as you want, the outside structure remain the same. Wow, nice place here, nice clothes here. Nice clothes here, nice color. So it's not allowed to break down any of the houses remain in the same state, house, especially the outside, but inside you can do what you like. Wow, guys, look at this scenery, beautiful. Look at this scenery, wow, wow, wow. Beautiful place. Beautiful place, guys. Beautiful place. Wow. It's also good to enjoy life. At this stage, what are we looking for again? Enjoy the little part that is left. That's what it is. So this bridge will open when the bigger boats are passing. The bridge will you have how many of them lined up to go? Wow, that's it. That's how it looks like here. The wind is almost like blowing away my phone. The wind is just too much, man. Yeah, it looks quite wet. Man, if I didn't take my jacket, I would have feel it somehow.
Yeah.
Hello?
Hallo.
Yeah. So, well, let's walk besides here and have a close look at this place. Yeah. In my area, we used to have the most latest boats. Beautiful luxury boats we used to have. Luxury boats. These ones are making pictures, so I let them make their pictures before I walk past them. Yes. Now they're through with their pictures. So they're all German and Danish tourists all over here. So enjoy this space, guys. Enjoy this space. Probably buffering because of the wind. Because the wind is like almost pushing my camera. I use another hand to handle it, to handle the camera. Skyfall London. Wow. It's like that film we have in London, the Skyfall. Yeah. Solamar Snack. This one is from a neighboring city here. Beautiful inside. Hey. Beautiful inside. My God. This is where we are. Let me get out on the other side. Most of them just come out from the boat. They sit down there in the restaurant and dining. That's what it is here, guys. Teherne. Where is this one from? Wow, really bad. Feel like burying myself over the rim. Yeah, you need to. Really bad. Just keep your money and bring yourself here for a short holiday. You won't regret it. It's quite a nice place, eh? But money talks here too. I think most of the people with their boats here, most are retirees too, because when you look at their, you are people of a certain age, and that's the only way to spend their time with their money. Yeah, it's also good if you work for so long, try to also keep something for yourself the old age, and they start enjoying. Yeah, these are restaurants, but most of them are people with all these boats just sitting outside here eating. So that's what I see here. Yes, it's quite lovely. Brasserie. Thinking of where to sit down to eat now. I have to, whether on this side or the other side. I needed a change, so I gotta see which side works for me. My God, but the wind is so much. How do I sit out here? The wind is quite much. Ronderfatten. Wow. Yeah, guys. So we are float. This is a big one, man. Moda. This is quite a big one, man. Big one here, man. Moda. This is quite a big one. No, this one is from this region. You can see the flag of this region here, the Friesland region. So this one is from here. It's from this region. Yeah. Wow. It's a big one. Huge. Beautiful. Huge. Yeah. Beautiful. See, fantastic. These ones are all from here. You see the local ones, they have their own flag here. And it comes from Kondakum. Farme. Well, where can I even sit down here to drink something? That's what I'm thinking. The other side or this side. There's a lot of action here, but there's more sun there. Hey, Mr. The Lemster Fiskerman. Oh, 1990 Blumen Mon. That's they write it in a Fries language. It's like a typical, fisherman from this region. So that's what they have there. And this church should be, I think it's a Protestant church, because this part of the Netherlands, the northern part, most of them are Protestants, while the southern part, like Tilburg, the Maastricht side, that's where you find almost a predominant Catholic. So it's divided into Protestant and Catholics. So this part is mostly that. But it's quite a good place. So I gotta look for somewhere to sit. So this is the real center of the Lema. But I tell you, in the summertime, it's full to the brim. It's full to the brim. All here where I'm standing here is all packing for the boats, you know. It's all parking for the boats. No, okay, this is the yellow line. Then you won't park by the yellow line from the other side down. And yeah, you can still park here. You can see something they can hook their boats in. So it's a typical, you know, sea life, like living on your yacht or boat, and they're coming out taking a walk around the, you know, anyway, the shopping streets are on the other side. The next street is the shopping street, but mostly here are restaurant and some clothing and where they park their boats. It's quite a nice place, guys. It's quite a nice place. It's let me go under the sun so that I can see you guys. Yes. Ben, hello Ben, welcome to the chat. Thank you, Ben. Thank you for joining the chat, Ben. Ben, how are you? Are you a content creator, Ben? If you're a content creator, then I can give you a blue jacket in case you need to connect with people. But Ben, this is the city of Lemmer in the Netherlands. And this is quite a very busy city because of whatever they have to do with the boats and all that stuff. And they also have a big what do I call it, beach around here too, the other part of the city. But this is the center, so that's why today no content creator. Okay, no content creator. Okay, no problem then. Because normally I give people that they come in, people that want to connect with other content creators, then I just give you a blue jacket, and you can connect with any person that you want to connect. But it's okay, Ben. You are welcome. You're highly welcome. And here we do a frolicking some days, just to showcase places of interest, especially the holiday zones, holiday areas, and also to get connected with each other. It's quite a beautiful city, and be part of this show, and try to subscribe to my channel if you haven't been. I want to have you as one of my subscribers. Okay, Ben, subscribe to my channel, and I'll be very happy to have you on board. And every day we have something like this coming up, so be also prepared to join our show every time. And yeah, I've done it already. And be prepared to join. Have you subscribed to my channel, VicoReal_space? Just hit the subscription button, and I'll be glad to have you as one of my subscribers. And I want to also to join Kate Thomas. Welcome to the show. Where are you, please? I am in the Netherlands, Kate. I am in the Netherlands, and the name of this city is called Lemmer, and this is the center of Lemmer, where you have lots of tourists with their own boats, yachts, you know, paraded, you know, during a summer here. And here you find most of the eateries, the restaurants in this area. And the next street there is the shopping street, but these are partly, most of it are filled with restaurants, and you have lots of it here and all that stuff. But it's quite a nice place for a holiday season. And this is a frolicking series. It makes part of my YouTube ideas of showcasing people, places, while getting people to connect with each other. So I hope you like this place. What is the temperature there now? The temperature right now, it should be about let's see, is it 15 or 14 degrees? It should be, but it's a little bit windy. It's off and on, because by the weather forecast it was we thought they suggested it was going to be the warmest day for the week, but immediately I got out, it's like it changed, because it's windy. So you find some people with t-shirts, and you also find some people with their jackets. I have one on right now. So, but okay, have you subscribed to my channel? Yes, Fahrenheit. Yes, in Europe and in Africa you have the same temperature reading. You know, you have centigrade and you have a Fahrenheit. I think no, the American have Fahrenheit in it. in Europe and Africa is centigrade. Degrees, yes, that's what it is here. But where are you, Kay? Where are you, Kay? Ben, Groningen in northern Netherlands. It's a very nice city. Yes, Groningen. This is still part of the northern part of the Netherlands. So it's still part of it. Friesland. You have Friesland region. You have a Groningen region. Groningen. You know, the name itself. That's the capital of Groningen, and you have Groningen too as the capital of Groningen. While in the Friesland region, this makes part of the Friesland region, and the capital of Friesland region is Leeuwarden. But these are cities on the Friesland region, but they all stretch out to make part of the northern part of the Netherlands. That is between Groningen and Friesland. They are the topmost northern part of the Netherlands. These are the two provinces in the north of the Netherlands. The province of Groningen, which has the capital too as Groningen. And you also have the Friesland region with the capital Leeuwarden. So, but Lema makes a part of that region. But mostly it is famous because of its white sand beach, and also most of the boating activities, the boat activities, yacht activities and competitions are being done in this from this city in the bigger sea. But this is right where this point is just the center. So that's exactly where we are, man. Yes. So let's see. Okay, K Thomas, USA, Baltimore. Okay, yes, K Thomas, you have lots of people, my followers from there too. That's Donna, is from there, South Carolina. And hey, Caroline Acheng, yes, I can see you, Caroline. Welcome to the house. Lucy Warren, welcome, my darling. Welcome to the show. So we are in Lema. Well, that's a beautiful church there. But let me take you guys walk a little bit around again, because I have to look for somewhere to sit down and have a drink. I have to look for somewhere to sit down and have a drink. So I have made this a tour of this part. And but wait a minute, Kay, are you a content creator? Kay, are you a content creator? Ben said, I'm from North Germany. Okay, North Germany. Yeah, that's nice. Also have followers from there too. Germany, North Germany, it's quite nice. It's not far away from us, because we drive through. I'm always in Dusseldorf. And Dusseldorf is quite a nice place. It's a place that I love very much to visit. Yes. So, and K Thomas, are you a content creator? I can give you a blue jacket in case you need to connect with somebody. If you are a content creator, you tell me, no, okay, you are not a content creator. Okay, no problem. But well, it's good to have you on board, and I want to have you other times, so many more other times in my show. So, but normally this time I do the frolicking series. It's about exploring cities and showing